Hey everybody's, how's y'all doing this evening? It's Friday night here, about 5:50. I thought I'd do an evening WIP and Chat. I'm on my last section of the first row of my mystery painting. And so far I've got some trees and I think some water, and I think I'm working on the sky. Although this brown has got me a little confused, unless it's a bridge. Could be a bridge. I don't know yet. I don't know. Has me confused. All sorts of confused. But I guess that's why it's a mystery painting, isn't it? So, I am co-hosting Diamond Grandma's birthday month. And if you're not subscribed to Diamond Grandma, she's got a great channel. You need to go check her out. There's several channels you can post your paintings to. The theme is landscapes this month, and the hashtag is #BGBirthday22. I had to make sure I wrote that down. And you can host it to her Facebook page, which I believe is Crafting with Diamond Grandma. And I know you can post it to Pencil Surprises Facebook page. And there's some others. I'll have to find those out and put them in the description, because off the top of my head they all went flying out and I didn't write them down, which is bad of me. But I just wanted y'all to know that I am co-hosting that, and that, if you wanted to get in on the giveaways, you do have to be subscribed to both my channel and her channel to win. And she's going to be giving away something, and I may be giving away something, because I've got some stuff in my closet that I could give away. I do have some prizes I could give away. So, yeah. But you could put that hashtag in the description of well, we'll just say this WIP and Chat, and maybe any others that I do this month, and I'll pick one of them and we'll go from there. So, because sorry about that. So, yeah, it'll be fun. I've never co-hosted an event before. I've never hosted an event before. But, so, what are y'all up to? Working on anything fun? I'm just working away on this one. Takes up all my desk, or it will soon. I'm going to have to clean my desk off better, because right now it's a mess. And you can't even see my jalapeno potato chips sitting over there. I was munching on those earlier. Love my jalapeno potato chips. And I happened to find that bag on the share table. And we have a table downstairs that when we have something that we don't want, that, maybe we happen to buy something and decide we didn't want it. Usually unopened, and these were unopened. Like, we went to the food pantry and they gave us something that we wouldn't eat, instead of letting it go to waste or throwing it in the trash, we put it on the share table. And then, somebody else in the building gets use out of it. Which, anytime somebody's got jalapeno potato chips, they can pretty much guarantee that they're coming to my house. I don't think anybody else in the building likes them. So, I could be wrong. Somebody else might like them, but they always seem to end up on the table. So let me get a drink here. The weather's turning on us today. It's supposed to storm tonight. Which, as long as it holds off until after I walk Maddie for the last time, I'm good. But the clouds are getting kind of nasty looking out there. I thought it was going to stay dark forever this morning. I got up at my usual 5 o'clock time, and I walk the dog, and I come in here and I get started on my diamond painting. I looked outside, and it was still dark at 7. And usually by 7 I'm seeing the sunrise. Nope, no sunrise. 7:30. There's a little bit of red on the horizon, but not very much. And then I dozed off. Next thing I knew, it was light out. But I do have a tendency to doze off every once in a while. I get up so early. And I don't necessarily have to get up at 5. It's other than I have to take medicine at 5 o'clock, and figure, I'm up, might as well feed the dog. And so she's kind of on the same schedule I'm on. She gets fed at 5. She gets fed at noon. And I take medicine at 1. And then she gets fed at 6, which is coming up in 4 minutes. So I'm going to have to pause you guys and go feed the dog. So, give me just a minute. Let me go feed my puppy. Okay, I'm back. So, my sister and I did finally get my bedroom rearranged. Got the bed out from underneath the windows, so it won't freeze this winter. And it does look like I have more room with it this way. We moved the dresser into the bathroom and got the deacon's bench out into the bedroom. So that was a good thing. It needed to be done for a long time, and it got me to straighten up my bedroom some. I still need to fold my laundry and get it put away. I'm bad about that. I'll live out of my laundry basket. I'm really bad about that. Today was no day. I didn't even past clean underwear and a bra. I am in my nightshirt still. It's presentable, so I didn't have to worry about, neighbors thinking I'm running around in nasty.
This is a reminder. Feed Maddie dinner.
Yep. That's how bad my memory is.
This is a reminder. Feed Maddie dinner.
If I hadn't been checking the time, I would not have remembered, so I have to set reminders for things. I have to remind myself to take my 1 o'clock pills. I have to remind myself to feed her lunch. Yeah, I have reminders for several things set on my Echo things. But it is what it is. I do have dementia and Alzheimer's in my family. So there goes my phone because if I'm not home, then it reminds me on my phone that you need to get home and feed the dog. So like I said, I do have dementia and Alzheimer's in my family. My mother's dementia had gotten very bad at the end. So, whether or not she had Alzheimer's, we'll never know. You know, she was not diagnosed with it. But her father had it and her brother died from it, so it's a possibility. It's a very good possibility that she had it, so. But I know part of it is I don't pay attention to the time. I'm not good at paying attention to the time. At least not unless I have an appointment for something, and then I might pay attention. But again, I have, reminders set on my watch and stuff, so. And on my phone, so that I won't forget things, because I'm forgetful. But trying to think of what else has been going on here. Went to Hobby Lobby yesterday and spent more money than I should have, but I got my brother-in-law shopped for. Got him a moose. I always buy him a moose because his nickname is Moose. Every time I get him anything or make him anything, it's moose related. So, but it's cute though. He's wearing one of those hats with the flaps on it, and he's got a shirt, one of those red checkered shirts, and then he's got a vest on like he's going hunting. It's adorable. So, and he needs something silly in his life right now, so I got him that for Christmas. So, but I also bought some stuff for cross stitch, because next month I'm starting an advent calendar for December. So it's a little bit of stitching every day. I've not cross stitched in forever, and I want to get back to it. Just a little bit every day. I'm not giving up diamond painting, because this is my bliss. This is what keeps me sane. So, but I'll be doing a little bit of cross stitch in the evenings. Sit and stitch, and oh, those clouds look nasty. Maddie will tell you about it too. Let me see if I can angle you to where you can see the clouds. Probably not. Hang on. Can you see those? And they're moving really fast. So that's my view. Now let's see if I can get you back to where you were. So, not sure what she's barking at, other than somebody in the hallway. She's always barking at somebody in the hallway. I don't believe my sister's coming up tonight because she's having, this weather's playing fits with both of us. It's been bad. It keeps changing. It won't make up its mind whether or not it's going to be, decent or cold or rainy or what have you. It's just, it won't make up its mind, so it keeps flipping. Whenever it flips, that's when we hurt. So, it won't make up its mind. And when it won't make up its mind, that's when I sit a lot. So, I'm surprised I've got many active zones as I got today, because all I've done is I managed to clean my kitchen and make dinner. And when I say make dinner, I mean heat up leftovers. Because she made fried potatoes and sausage last night, which is a huge comfort food, because my mom used to make that when I was a kid. only it was with fried potato or fried bologna instead of we use like smoked sausage. So, but she made that last night. Tomorrow we're having pork chops. Yay! Who doesn't love pork chops? So, her granddaughter's staying the night tomorrow unless she got grounded. So, anyway. I am so curious as to what I'm building at the moment with this. Because I kept thinking that this might be water, this part down here. But then the yellow went into it, and I can't figure out what the yellow is. Unless it's a bunch of blonde people swimming. I don't know. It's confusing me. So, for all I know, this is a hedgehog. And I'm sure I will make up all sorts of things by the, as I go. Where was I? Equal signs. I was doing equal signs. I'll just go up here because there's some more up here. So, yeah. Oh, I was over here, wasn't I? Well, there's some up here anyway. It'll just remind me there's some up there. So, anyway. Like I said, for all I know, this is a hedgehog. Because he looked kind of like a hedgehog. There's his spines, and this is his underbelly. And I don't know what that would be, an arm maybe? Maddie? Maddie? Shh. So, trying to think. Okay, Hobby Lobby. Bought threads for the advent calendar and fabric. I need to spend time rolling the threads onto the cards. So that's ready to go. I could do that tonight while I'm relaxing in bed, I guess, if I don't get too sleepy. Turn on something mindless and do that. Maybe. Don't know. So, but and suddenly it's just one big dark cloud. I have a dog hair stuck to my needle. Stuck to my pen. Okay, got it. Oh, sorry. Earthquake. So, I've had to use my battery yumper a couple of times already because George does not like cold weather. We had those cold days, and I hadn't driven for a bit because I was getting low on gas, so my sister was taking me places. Or I was tagging along with her, and we were just tagging on where I needed to go. Most of the time, I needed to go where she was going anyway. I need to go to Hellmart tomorrow because I need to get some more water. I'm almost out of water. I don't like the way the water tastes here in Sedalia, so I buy bottled water. And I don't necessarily like the bottled water I bought last time, but they were out of Ozarka. And unfortunately, that's the only brand of spring water that they sell at Hellmart. Everything else is purified. But you get what you can. So I buy bottled water and then I mix it with Mio. So I drink a lot of black cherry Mio. I'd like to get some soda too, but I don't know that I can swing this. I've got some cash I can get some soda with. I like my bubbles. Or I could get my soda stream down and use that. I don't know which one would be cheaper because I probably need a new canister by now. I don't know if my canisters are empty. I don't know. I'm trying to remember where we put my soda stream. It might be on top of the fridge. So don't know why I go along for a little while and then all of a sudden it decides to try to pull my glue dot out. God, that row's not straight. It's nowhere near straight. The joy of being left-handed, you get stuck to your canvas a lot. So, I guess there could be worse things to be stuck to. Anyway, what else? That needs to be down there. Ta-da. So, yeah, we'll just sit here in silence for a while. Trying to think. There's got to be something in my head that's worth talking about. I watched the Rocky Horror Picture Show on Thanksgiving. I hadn't seen that one in years. Now all the songs are still stuck in my head. I hadn't seen that in so long. I remember the first time I saw it in California with my aunt and uncle. They took me to the theater to see it. I got my hair set on fire. got hit in the back of the head with a roll of toilet paper. Had rice down my pants. So, yeah, it was lots of fun. And I'm just this naive kid from the country, and I'm watching this in California, so it's, you know, it was not what I expected. So, but they had a bunch of people acting it out in front of the screen. So, and so many people dressed up in costumes. My aunt and uncle thought it was funny watching my reaction. So, that was the year that Poltergeist came out. And my aunt took me to see that. I was the only one in the theater that screamed. So, yep. 1982, I believe, the summer of 82, because it was just before my senior year. Good times. But yeah, it was the last night for Rocky Horror to be on Hulu. Because I guess they roll it out for Halloween and then put it back in storage or something. I don't know. I just noticed it was available, so I watched it. You go. You ever pick up a drill and you almost put it in and it's upside down, or you do put it in upside down and you don't find it's upside down until after you sealed the painting? That happened a time or two. So, and here comes the rain. So much for it waiting until after I walked Maddie. Knew it was gonna rain. My knee's been killing me all day. At least there was a little bit of rain. It may not rain very much. I don't know. Guess we shall see. But this is about 30 minutes long, which is about the length I seem to go. If I went any longer, you guys would probably fall out of your chairs. But just remember, I'm co-hosting with Great Diamond Grandma for her birthday month. And if you want to be included in a giveaway, you need to be subscribed to her channel, which is Diamond Grandma. And her page is Diamond Grandma Crafts on Facebook. Not Crafting with Diamond Grandma. I had that all wrong. And you need to use the hashtag BGBirthday22 in the comments to be included in the prize on her video about the November use your words. It just flew out of my head. About the November theme, which is landscapes. I will try to link it down below, but I don't know how to do that, so that's probably not going to happen. But it's on Diamond Grandma's YouTube page. She's easy to find. She's Diamond Grandma. She's you'll love her channel. She's really great. I've got to learn how to do all this, finding out links and including them, and I will do that at some point. So I could do it on my computer, so I will go over there and do that. Once this is uploaded, I will add the links, but I can't do it on my phone, so because I don't know how. So, but you can also include the same hashtag BGBirthday22 on this video, and we'll do a giveaway on mine as well, because I know I've got at least one thing to give away. So maybe 2 or 3. We'll see. So I'm going to leave you there. I've probably confused the living daylights out of you, but there you have it. So leave your comments down below, and I will talk to everybody later. Bye, everybody's.